New tonight, a Valley widow fights to correct her husband's death certificate.
She says he was killed by an accused intoxicated driver, but that's not what his official death certificate says. Channel 5's Trayson Bragg is live in the studio with more on her story. Trayson.
The Edinburg woman says she's had no luck getting the justice of the peace to put what really happened on the death certificate. April 20th, everything changed for Celia Gazka and her family.
It's just like your heart is ripped away.
Her husband of 33 years was killed that morning. Gazka says her husband was riding his motorcycle when a driver traveling over 100 miles per hour hit him from behind. He died at the scene. Gazka says a toxicology report later found the driver was high on drugs at the time of the accident. Gazka tells us the pain continued when she received her husband's death certificate.
They worded it wrong, or they put that my husband was killed due to alcohol related. And that's not true.
Gazka says the death certificate shows her husband was at fault for the accident, not the suspect who is currently awaiting trial for intoxicated manslaughter. She says for several months her family has tried to get the wording changed to reflect what really happened.
We did get a report from the pathologist showing that alcohol was involved.
Hidalgo County Justice of the Peace Gilbert Sines signed the certificate. He tells us Gazka was over the legal limit at the time of the accident. Sines says his office cannot omit that fact from the report without facing fraud charges from the state. In our investigation, we learned the JP can amend a section of the certificate based on new information.
The investigation was not completed at the time when we did the death certificate. Can we do it now? I don't have a problem putting it, amending this and kind of detail the accident as it happened.
Sines says he will check the completed DPS reports. He plans to write a better description of what caused Jesse Gazka's death. Sines says the corrections will be made by next week. In the studio, Trayson Bragg, Channel 5 News at 10.